Hello and welcome back to Saving Scunthorpe, and we're back today for the FA Cup second round and a league game where we've had a mixed start. Just before we get into the episode, if you are enjoying the content on the channel, please do leave a like down below, comment what you think we can achieve this season, and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Also, while I'm here, if you are about on the day that this gets released, later today, 7 till 10 PM UK time, and the same for Tuesday, Thursday and Friday, I'm going to be doing some live streams on Twitch. I'm going to be doing a live stream on Twitch, which I will leave a link down below to, and those live streams will be in support of Crisis for Homelessness. If you want to give some support to that, please do head over onto my Twitch. I will also leave the Just Given link down below as well, because it's for a good cause. So let's, so if that sounds like something you want to back, please go ahead. Since you were last with us, which was, I believe, our 3-2 win against Bristol Road. No, that was the one that didn't record. It was our 2-1 win against Bromley. Since then, we have had mixed results. We've won against Wimbledon and Notts County. However, we've picked up quite a few losses as well. We do still have a chance of qualifying for the EFL trophy. However, that's not really our priority, because it's just not, let's be honest. What is our priority is our game today against Exeter, in which they are 11th, we are currently 15th in League One, and then we've got Burton Albion in the FA Cup. They are currently 23rd in the league, so you would hope we can beat Burton Albion. But first of all, we've got to get past Exeter, and a win would see us jump above them in the league, and it would be sorely needed. Our lineup for today's game, we've got G-Cock in goal, a back four of Ramsey, Zeman, Hannah and Mackenzie. Grist as the holding midfielder with Simpson and Cole in front of him. And then we've got Brogio on the right, Cordio on the left, and Flood up front. A goal kick early on in the game, 17 minutes gone. Zeman wins the header as it comes down and nods it to Cole, but he gives it away to Russell Denny, who's going to go down the left-hand side for Exeter. Plays it back to Holub and then gets it back, plays a ball, tries to go in behind. Zeman with a good inception, and now Simpson brings it away. Cole out to Cordero on the right, left-hand side. Simpson receives it from him, shoots from range onto the roof of the netting. Robinson with a throw-in on the right-hand side for Exeter. Cross comes in towards Cosseltoe, who heads it over the bar. Free kick from the edge of the area here. Bradley is going to be sending it in, and hopefully G-Cock is going to be level to this. It doesn't matter, it went wide. Holub with the ball for Exeter on the left-hand side. Gets into our box, puts it across the goal, and somehow Mackenzie gets that away. It's headed back, and G-Cock with the save. That is not what we want to be seeing. G-Cock with the ball, sends it upfield towards Cordero, who wins the header and nods it down to Flood, who loses the ball, but it falls to Brogio. Simpson to Cordero on the left-hand side. Cuts inside, gets a shot off, and nearly finds the top corner. From that, though, a goal kick for Exeter. And that is not a good sign. Reece Cole has picked up a knock, so we may have to bring him off at half-time. Zeman's headed it straight to Russell Denny, and Kudozovic scores with one of the easiest goals you will ever see a team concede. 1-0 down at half-time, and it was through just as giving them the ball for an easy chance. Not good at all. Pat Blocknick is coming on for Cole. Jackson with a corner kick for Exeter, and he's hit the post. Dunn has, and it nearly went back in. Somehow, Dunn didn't score either of those chances. However, there's another throw-in coming at us here. Robinson gets it to Bradley and then back to Robinson. Bradley with the cross, and Kudzovic makes it 2-0. We're going to bring Zeman off because he's absolutely knackered for Golding. Brown can come on for Brogio, and Flood will come off for Morgan, in a game that's probably already over. Holub with a throw-in on the left-hand side, throws it to Costello, and then back to Dodd. Russell Denny on the ball here, plays it backwards to Dunn, and then Diabate forward to Bradley. Ball in behind to Cosseltoe. Absolutely pathetic. Free kick on the edge of the box here. Pat Blocknick is stood over it. Is he going to go for goal? He does, and it's over the bar. Ramsey with a throw-in gets it to Brown, and then Ramsey sends it into the box, and it's straight into the hands of the Exeter goalkeeper. And that is bad news for what this highlight might lead to. Mackenzie heads it away, but only to Rees, who then passed it to Parsons. Chance for them to come back at us inside to reason then he's going to send it out to the left. No, plays it backwards to Dodd instead. And now Kuduzovic, who's on a hat-trick, by the way. Just for those who are counting, I'm pretty sure he's on a hat-trick. Yeah, fourth remote, he might already have it. Done with a long ball forward. Ramsey heads it straight to their striker, and G-Cock saves us from it being 4-0. From the corner kick, though, Dodd is going to send it in, and sends it towards the near post, headed away by Ramsey. Paplotnik then gets it away. So 3-0 loss, and the big problem I've got with this game, we had 2 shots less than them, but our XG is phenomenally worse. We are not creating good chances at all, and that is something we need to work on. And for the game against Burton Albion, we've got a bit of a different tactic going on. It's the same formation, but we've changed a lot of the instructions. We've got G-Cock in goal, McKnight, Lissa, Hannah and McMillan as the back four, McGee as the holding midfielder, Barkworth and Borland in front of him, Brown on the right, Beale on the left and Flood up front. We're hoping in this game we can pick up a win, because getting through to the FA Cup third round could be massive for our finances. Lewis with a free kick for Burton Albion from range. It's headed in. Home then heads it over the bar, but he was offside anyway. Now a free kick much closer up. Lewis is stood over it again, and you would expect him to shoot, and G-Cock does enough to save it. It's out for a corner though, and Lewis, who's apparently dead ball specialist, given that he's taken the first 3 dead balls that we've seen in highlights. This one going to the far post, and it's headed away. And to be fair to Lewis, a lot of his deliveries have been pretty good, and his shot was very good as well. McGee's got the ball out on the left-hand side, plays it back into Flood, and that was a weird time for the highlight to end. Lewis with another corner, sent to the far post. G-Cock comes out and claims it, which you love to see your goalkeeper doing. And he plays a long ball forward to absolutely no one. Okay, that was a decision that was made. I can't understand that. Hughes on the ball, plays it to Moss. I know I've said to go slightly more direct, but I mean, go direct to players would be... In fact, let's just in case, let's turn off pass into space. Ball over the top, finds Ashcroft, puts it across the box. No, he does it. He gets kicked by McMillan and gets a penalty. And of course, it's Lewis stepping up for the penalty, and G-Cock saves it. What a moment for us. Although, I say that as we are being utterly dominated by a team in the relegation zone. Lewis sending a cross in. It's headed away by Flood, but only as far as Bloxham. And then it is away from our goal. And although we've not seen the highlights to display it, we do seem to have got a lot more control in this game. And we've actually started to have some shots, which is quite nice to see. But we still need a goal. Brown with a corner kick from the right hand side finds Lissa at the near post, who heads it over the bar. That was a big chance for Lissa there. We're going to bring McKnight off because of his booking, and he's just not having a good game. Lissa will move to the right back position, and Beale will come off for Cordero. Another corner now. Brown sending it in once again. He goes to the near post. Hannah's there and it hits the bar. McMillan with a free kick from the right hand side. Hazard in goal comes out and claims it. Why Eden Hazard's in goal, I don't know. That's a terrible joke, I'm sorry. He goes long upfield towards Bennett. McGee wins the header, but only finds Bloxham. And now Westwood has it going down the left-hand side. He's against a man who's just come on in Lissa. No, he's not. Lissa was already on the pitch. Ashcroft has scored at the far post. We're going to bring Brogio on for Brown. And we'll send Paplotnik on for Barkworth. And let's just hope that that combination of players can find a goal. Davies with a throw-in for Burton Albion. And then it's back to Lewis. Goes to the far post. Ashcroft makes it 2-0. And what an awful episode this has been. Flood with a free kick from deep. Goes towards Lissa. It's headed away by Roberts. Hannah's going to collect it. And he needs to send it forward. He does so. Flood across the box to Brogio, who scores. But surely that's too little too late. And it was too little too late. A 2-1 loss in the FA Cup. There goes our chances of a third round payday. And it's not looking great for us. And with that, I suppose what we'll do is we'll start flying through the season, because we've got nothing to play for. It's looking quite likely that we're either in a relegation battle or mid-table. Hopefully we can start to pick up some wins and just get ourselves into that mid-table It's not great to be in mid-table nothingness, but it's better than being in a relegation battle. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. Comment what you think we can do this season. Not a lot anymore. Subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Thank you very much for watching.